I forgot what I was doing. Oh, it's night. I shouldn't have done that. What do we have on us? We're all prepared to just do the next thing. Oh, okay. One thing I did do, which I will show once we get to the thing. Or actually, I have to rearrange some stuff also. Guessing there's power up if you got all the books. It's telling you to stream something else. No, it's just like weird. And I feel like in general, older games are always kind of like poor when it comes to streaming, because I think things are optimized way better right now. Something that I did do, because before I was like, what the heck is up with the turtles? And I did look up what the turtles can do. Oh, there's a spider. I do want to kill it so I can get more string. Get over here. Get over here. Ow. Get over here. Did I get any string? I'll see it later. Oh, I got a spider eye. Fuck that. Yeah, and like you probably won't get anything by killing turtles, which is good because I don't want to kill them. Turtles are cool. But you can make them breed by giving them seagrass, which I have already. So these are turtle eggs around. But they take a few days to hatch, which I could like sort of accelerate if I really wanted to, but I don't know. You also have to have a shearer in order to get that far even. But yeah, I got turtle eggs now. And so the best way, like the one thing that they do drop is they drop kind of like their turtle shells, basically. But the best way of getting it is like to get them when they grow from baby turtles into adult turtles. So like the moment one spawns up, like you spawn a baby turtle and then it grows into an adult, it'll drop its old shell and you could just take that. And I'm like, that's real good free real estate. That's like sustainable farming right there. So I got some turtles going. There's like, okay, let's try to see if I can do this without drowning. Probably not. This is a big hole. Okay, I'm getting scared. I'll need to enchant some armor with like underwater breathing before I can do anything like that. But before we just go straight back into the hole, which I honestly don't remember what I was doing, which is fine for Minecraft because like Minecraft is really faff about and do whatever you want. Oh fuck. I nearly fucking just ate shit right there. These pits, eh? What's going on? All these pits around. Okay, we got pigs. I don't think I need... How am I for food? I have more food in the house, so it's fine. Oh, I did get string. That's good. I'll need one more, though. Okay, I should probably, like, just get some meat while I'm here. Not necessarily, like, genocide this time, but a couple chops here and there. Especially if there's like more than 2 of a mob. There we go. Did I run out of space already? What's in here? Wheat. I don't need wheat right now. All these flowers. What is this? It's just another hole. That's actually scary. Let's light that up. It's actually pretty scary. There's like more hole over here. Stop showing hole. Oh, I heard something. I don't like that. It might be the music. See, it's tough. Sometimes you hear noises and it's just the music being kind of creepy, which is how it'd go a lot of the times. But sometimes it's legitimately something weird. I was supposed to look up what's up with Enderman because I had heard of them from before, but I never actually like... Okay, two things I knew is that they're from the end, which is like an area. And that... you can't, like, if you look them dead in the face, they get mad. Like, if you put your crosshairs on it, they get worse, and, like, I think they will attack you. Whereas if you don't do that, they don't necessarily attack you. They just kind of fuck with your shit a little bit, like blocks. Other than that, Like, if it's best to, I don't know if it's best to leave them alone, if it's best to kill them because they drop something cool. Like, usually things drop cool stuff, but I don't actually know in this case. Anyway, let's put this meat. Raw pork chop. Oh, I got a lot of beef from that. Note to self, beef is the better thing to be killing. Let's... Oh, I did get leather. I was hoping I got leather. Put the seagrass there. And the string. Raw beef will go into here. Yeah. And I'll just be back for that later. So, okay, so for now we'll... Do I have enough tools? I do. I do. Wait. I don't need that shit. Oh, I ran out of so many sticks. I like how fucking... one is just like a button. Like, what do you want from this? I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, buttons would be small. Okay, let's go. Probably cut the stream a little bit shorter, just because this was mostly about Chimera, and then now it's not Chimera. I honestly super forget what I was doing. Why is there sun in there? Fucking weird texture loading, eh? Let's keep a stake out here. I'm pretty sure I got somewhere good. Somewhere that wasn't... Oh no, this wasn't actually where... Oh, okay. I remember what happened. So I'm not supposed to be here. Well, not supposed to. Like nothing here. Not supposed to be anywhere in this game. But where I intended to go, I completely forgot. So what I was doing last time... Oh, I should actually, like... edit the stream. My bad. Yeah. There we go. Makes more sense now. It actually, like, really helps me to edit the streams because, like, one of the things I'm trying to do is actually upload older streams onto YouTube just because, oh fuck. I have gotten commentary from, like, Banana Star and, like, ideas from the Discord friend that, like, it's just kind of annoying how quickly the streams get taken down from Twitch, which isn't really something I can control exactly. I can clip everything, but you know, it's effort. But even though technically YouTube is more effort, actually no, YouTube is way more effort. But then I can put it there and I don't have to worry. Whereas, like, even if I clip stuff on Twitch, I'm pretty sure it won't stay there forever. This guy's just in my way. Give me that ink. There we go. I at least needed one. Oh shit, I should get the stuff from the base because I'm gonna go back to the... Why is that? Oh, it's floating because it isn't loaded. Where did I put my boat? Man, I fully made a boat to prevent all this nonsense of waiting around back and forth. And I put it somewhere and I don't know where. I think it's like way over somewhere else. That's what I get. It's the end of the day soon anyway. Okay, what did I want to do? What am I here for? I'm here to take important stuff. Oh, I had multiple leathers. I'm dumb. I think I can take this. There we go. Let's eat. There we go. Ooh. I can't help but go after the salmon when it just presents itself like that. That's kind of a creepy thing to say, but one of the things I've been, like, thinking about a lot is, like, there's a dichotomy of existence where, like, in human society, stuff like that like saying, well, it's your fault for being in in the way of a predator, because like if you didn't want to get like eaten or whatever, you shouldn't have been there, or you shouldn't have been doing that or whatever, which it doesn't actually like make sense in the realm of actual human society. But what that is actually, that is like entirely logical in the world of like nature, where it's like that is true. Like if you were better in nature, you just don't go where predators can get you. You don't get got. That's like the ironclad rule for things, and that's because nature is mean. That's true, but like human society is trying not to be that. Like that's the whole point. We're trying to do things. We're trying to build things and make things easier. So to apply that kind of logic back and forth, it's just kind of like you're working against yourself, and you can't be doing that. That's why it doesn't. That's why you can't do that. That's why it doesn't work. Oh man, I have like no space. Yeah, I should make a second chest. Maybe just for food. Second chest just for food. What is this? Black dye. Oh, it's because I got the ink sac. I don't care for that at the moment. I'll make black dye when I actually want it. You know what? I'm going to take this out and put this beside that so I don't have to move anything. And then I can still kind of... This can be like weaponry type materials. This can be botany. Actually shouldn't even have that grass. I should plant more of the sugarcane, but I'm not really using it for anything. Saplings. I'll keep the bamboo until I find a more consistent source. Feather. This can be like weird stuff. This is actual food. Food materials. Food materials can be under the actual food, actually. And this can be botany, and this is like other kind of... Is there a way to take like one? That's the one thing that like... There probably is, but I just don't know. Okay, puppy. You get food. And you can come with me because we're actually going on an adventure. So last time I was digging down here, and my plan was to dig in the direction of the other pit, and if I got there, then like cool, and if I found something else on the way, then also cool. And so I did this to just kind of go around in a circle, and I actually did hit something. Like I started digging more, doing more boring digging off stream, like after the last stream. And eventually my efforts came to fruition. And I did hit something, and I put a door just because like it's a good idea to separate your things just because. Like you don't like I don't even know what that is. I'm pretty sure this is in the same sort of like yes, puppy. We'll dig a bit more. Pretty sure it's the same sort of weird biome, like the bottom of the... That might be redstone, actually. I don't know how far deep I am. I don't think I'm that deep. You know what? We'll keep going down. As a way to just make it easier to move, and also like to not seed the higher ground like immediately. This is mostly like andesite. Dark hole. Because higher ground is pretty good, gotta say. That's dark. No likey the dark. But yeah, that's redstone. That's good. I can make myself a fucking clock. Ayo. Let's see how far we can reach. Yes. Yeah, okay. I think this might be as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, you know what? I think we can go a little bit longer. Just why not? We're already here. We're already making it happen. I'm just getting nervous because like the more we try to just do the structured digging, the more that like we're leaving those holes unlit. But I also don't want to go near the holes because unlit holes scary. I don't know. But this is what we came here for. Okay, now there's like a natural stairs. I can't ignore that. I do have the puppy though. Oh, it looks like that doesn't actually go that far. Oh, thank God. Actually, I lied. It does. Well, at least we lit it a little bit more. So we have much more of a sense of what it looks like. Let's try this side. Oh, this one is the one that doesn't actually go anywhere. I hear bats, but I don't think they're actually here. Okay, so this place is safe. Let's take some of this glow vine stuff. Oops. It wasn't even on the thing. There we go. Let's neaten up this part of the hole, just because I have to every time. Where am I hearing those bats? Like, I don't... Maybe they're down the hall. That would be the most logical explanation, wouldn't it? Pup, don't stand on things like that. I want to leave him moving around just because, like, there do be, like, a hole. So at least if I see him, like, start to move slowly and, like, growl a little bit, I'll be like, oh shit, there's something here. Okay, so this is important stairs. We can't. What are you doing? Stop looking in, like, corners. You're supposed to, like, stand proper guard. Dogs. Can't train them for shit in this day and age. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Can I mine this with? Yes, I can. What kind of stone is this? I forget. Cobbled deep slate. Deep slate. Okay, we'll switch this out for andesite at the moment, just because it's better to fill it with shit that doesn't... Oh, I didn't put the cartography table down. I'm an idiot. If I lose it, I'll just... Oh no, it's actually kind of valuable because it's paper. Whatever, that's my own fault. I'm not going all the way up back to just put that table. We're already down here. Though, it would be nice to have better slots and also get rid of this, redstone that I just picked up in a way that I won't lose it. Okay. So I've done my fucking... Well, okay, I'll get the iron. It's also important, if we do have room for it, we should take it and then shove it in that there furnace. The peaceful... Oh. More hole. That's so deep. What am I gonna do about this? Okay, first, pup, please don't fall down that hole. I'll cry. Yeah, first we make a way around. Just so that it's not like from 0 to hole in one go. We can still get up that way. Man, that's so deep we can't even see. But then again, I don't think anything can get us. You know, we'll just make this like continuing dig down. We can still access the stairs from there. So we'll go... Oh, what's that? I won't disturb that until... I think that's a plant. I've seen that in the deep, deep. Did we finally hit the deep deep? Is that where we are? Yeah, I can hear skeletons and shit. They're really taking aim for me up here. Yeah, I think. Okay, what's the strat? Puppy, you're gonna sit. And we also need to worry about that. Okay, extend. Yeah, you're a danger to yourself and others, pup. I love you, but no. We can see a little bit more, and it really is, it is the big deep. So we have hit what we aim to hit. No matter how I feel about that. Okay, let's start to go lower at this point, just so that we don't hit the stairs up there. And this is the point where, like, yeah, you can tell that an iron pickaxe is almost necessary. Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that. I'm hoping that I'll find more at some point, though. Okay, you know what, we'll sacrifice this to the... Because we could always dig out this side and make it, like, bigger to get down here. Yeah. And we'll also... Yeah, you can start walking around because I'm going to start to dig out this shit. Please move. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to need way more iron to deal with this. I'm going to be, like, sacrificing many pickaxes to the gods. Yes, puppy. Okay. Careful with where you stand. Damn, that really is big and dark. Scary as fuck. I guess I should have known by the fact that I was seeing this, like, deep cobble shit. That's just how it'd be. Okay, let's light this up because that is what separates man from beast. There's light over there. I wonder why that is. Is it like a dungeon or is it like fucking lava? It's probably lava, knowing my luck. Oh, we have to dig in the wall a little bit. I don't know where we're going with this. Honestly, I should like leave this as a different, a later endeavor and just kind of deal with this first. Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs and put some of this back. Come on, pup. Pup, we're going upstairs. Just get in here. Close that door. And yeah, I put in like actual stairs so I can like quick run. I appreciate how Minecraft is like, it is easier to move up like actual steps rather than like, well, I guess in the thing it would be comparable to would be like just hill, would it? I don't know. But man, I go up and downstairs every day. It'd be tough. Yeah, we don't necessarily have to leave that closed as much because now we have a different barrier door. What am I here for? Let's look out our nice windows. Let's see what going. It's so nice out there. So pretty. Anyhow, we gotta... Yeah, let's take this. We didn't put that away. Okay, you know what? First, we're gonna put down the cartography table because that is the primary thing. I also didn't put these ink sacks anywhere. Man. Okay. Ink sac. Yeah, this goes somewhere else. Da, da, da. We're gonna make some actual iron. Don't think we need anything else. What's in here? Pup, you just in the way. Okay, we got andesite. Yeah, I don't want to keep this shit because it's hard to mine out. I want to keep some andesite because it's good for just putting things back where they came from. Or so help me, so help me, so help me. Okay, this stuff. No, this can go in the botany. Yeah. I thought I had more of it. Glow lichen. Imagine that's just like fairy lights for Minecraft. I need my food. That's important. Redstone, we can probably... Didn't I have gold? Where is that? There it is. Are you done? That's enough out of you. Oh, we're out of fucking coal. Why? Make some gold. We can make a clock, and at least we can sort of make decisions based on what we want to do while we're downstairs. I think we need 4. I'm pretty sure we have enough for that. What else can I put away while we're waiting for that? I mean, I could put away the iron. Oh, we can make another iron pickaxe. No, we have iron pickaxe refill. Let's make a stone pickaxe refill. I don't think there's anything else we need specifically iron for. Well, we'll make another one. Just because it's good to have. Like, this one's already kind of dying. Yes, puppy. I think this is good. Okay, can we fucking make... How do you make a clock? I swear... Do you need a compass? Do you need a compass to make this stuff? Lightweighted pressure plate. Pumpkin pie. Need pumpkin, sugar, and egg. Oh, we can make that. Let's make that. I want pumpkin pie. Yeah, maybe I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I needed 8. Damn, we might not have enough. What we're doing? Pumpkin pie. We need pumpkin, egg. Was that sugar or flour? I'm pretty sure it's sugar. Oh yeah, there's the clock. No, we don't only need 4. Ah, okay. Oh, I wasn't in the thing, that's why. Is this better or worse? 6? No, it's worse. I knew it. Minecraft is the only place where gold is worse, but that makes all the sense. Yeah, now I have no room. We can put this back in here. We can make the pumpkin pie. Yeah, let's just make a bunch. Wait. Yeah, like 5 pumpkin pie. That's fine. That's cool. What else? Yeah, we'll make some pumpkin seeds. Wait, no, we don't need. Wait, how much pumpkin do we need to make pumpkin seeds? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we don't need that much. Pumpkin butter, pumpkin. Hi, V4R. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, we'll just 12. 12 is enough. We don't even have a farm yet. We can just like leave that. We don't need none of this shit. We put it back in the... Ooh, wait. Oh, we don't have room. Put that... Oh, no, I wanted that. I keep that. It's this stuff I want to put away. And clock stays with me. Pumpkin goes up there. That goes in the botany section. Yes, hello. Hopefully... How are you doing, man? How's it going? We can keep... How much does pumpkin pie heal? I don't know. When you gonna prepare for Thanksgiving? I am in and around Canada, so I actually had my Thanksgiving already. And I didn't prepare anything because I was lazy. Normally, I prepare like a sweet potato au gratin, which is like pretty good. But I also like just moved at that point, so I was like, I'm not doing shit. I don't know where anything is. I'm tired all the time. I'm just gonna go back home and get food from my mom, and she was happy to oblige. I'm great. I have a job in a few more. Ooh, are you excited for it? Are you nervous? Okay, anything I can put back. Yeah, I don't need these stairs right now. So they can go back. We have a lot of torches. We have andesite. Everything else is kind of whatever. I should probably put away, if I'm gonna have the andesite, I can put away the granite. Yep, nice. Gotta be hype, gotta be excited. I wish you the best. Job interviews, they can feel tough, but honestly, the key is just that, like, to really believe in yourself, because you're just selling yourself. Essentially, you're selling your services. You got to be like, I'm the coolest guy you'll ever need. I'm a bit anxious because I'm applying for something outside my career. Yeah, that is tough, but the biggest thing that people tend to judge job interviews for is usually like fit towards the company. And then after you have a tie in that, usually that's when they're like, okay, but who actually has the paper stuff that we need? Because nobody wants to work with somebody who they don't like, or who's gonna like cause problems emotionally for people. So that's usually something that, even though they say that it's based on qualifications, which it should be mostly, like that's what they have primarily. Because a lot of the stuff that you need on the job can be taught. They can teach you. They usually can. And like, it's better if they don't have to, but there's some stuff you can't teach, like, you know, getting along with people, that sometimes like they'll prioritize that because that is a skill. I'm applying for a concierge position, but they called when I sent in my CV. Ooh, that's a good sign. That either means that they're highly desperate for people, or you're actually the best person that applied so far. Either way, that's points in your favor, because that means they want you. At least that's my take on it. But yeah. Hopefully it goes well, and hopefully when you get there, it'll be a cool fucking job. Because that's the other thing. Sometimes you get to a place, you're like, yeah, it's cool, and then you work there for a while, and you're like, oh no. But if you need a job, sometimes you just gotta deal with it for a while. It's the trend these days, especially between me and my friends, almost to only stay for places for like a year, especially if they're like shit, because then they're good experience no matter what. If you stay somewhere for a year and you're on good terms with people, and then you leave to be like, oh yeah, I just found a new opportunity, they can't say anything about you. Still gotta send your CV to more places. Yeah, it helps to go many places. Getting to the interview phase is a good sign. Yeah, it is. Hi, Amethyst Lilac. Thank you for also joining. Interviews are big, because like it sucks so much when you just be putting your resume and CV in places and like ain't nobody saying shit, and you're just like, what's wrong with my penis? Come on, pup. Are you scared? I'm also scared, but we can be scared together. Thank you. Okay, so that way is nothing. We cleaned it up. We're not going down this big fucking hole. It's not happening. Well, not right now. I can, like, there's only pain down there, I'm pretty sure. We can actually fill in. Actually, maybe I can't. Hold on. Maybe it's better to do it from here, because I can have that side. Let's fill in a little bit so that there's a little bit of safety, at least from like immediately. Okay, like I'm thinking in terms of like workplace safety at this point. Like if I'm going out, what's the easiest way for me I could accidentally kill myself? And I think I'll just extendo this floor a little bit. Yes. And then we're gonna deal with this first instead, because that's generally easier and more contained. But also might lead to just a full dead end, and then we have to be like, oh, well, I guess we're concentrating more on the fucking huge hole. Which, you know, that also makes sense. I mean, it's a huge hole. That's usually what you aim for in Minecraft. The nerve-wracking thing, it's like, you always gotta creep little by little into the darkness, and then like slowly just place a thing. Be looking for on guard for any sounds and movements. We're finding we got lapis lazuli. Ooh, hearing bats. Bats is fine. Ooh, we got a ceiling full of gravel. Gotta make sure not to touch that. Okay, this is going pretty far. What I like to do is like, ooh, no, this is complicated. Like I go until I find a complicated place like this. I try to light it up as much as possible just so that it's less scary for when I'm trying to actually get at it later. While like being essentially like a scared out animal. And then we'll go back to the less complicated place like this. Let's put some dirt out as kind of like a buffer. As like, don't touch me. I'm working back here. Pup, don't. Yeah, you gotta. Okay, so what am I working with? We'll start the dirt barrier around here. We'll make it... The pup will teleport through things if I make... Yes, that'll be fine. We'll leave like a little hole so we can see in, but nothing can get in. Normally I was gonna make it like too wide, but then I realized that spiders could get in that way, and I'm like, nah, I don't need... Like, it's not that hard to have one type of monster, but it's best to not have any. Oh, there's the bat. Fucking... Are you gonna come over here? At least they provide ambiance. Just rush in, cozy cave. It looks much cozier just because of the lighting. That's Pop. You know what? Yeah, you could go there if you want, but like I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be over here, getting the coal and shit. Gotta open up. I kind of do like this bottleneck being the way it is because it kind of makes it feel safer, but it's also hard to walk through, so I'm gonna open it up regardless. Yeah, let's open it up all the way. Make a full doorway. Yeah, that's better. I did not put a barrier in front of the hole because gravity also acts on other monsters. I mean, I guess I might have risk of spiders from that as well. But you know what, pups? I'm gonna have you stop. We put the barrier. You sit. You can just sit for now. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. A little baby. Get some more glow lichen. I haven't been using my iron pickaxe this whole time, have I? Nah. It probably would have broke by now if I did. Okay, I'll leave that the way it is, just because he's sitting on it. We'll leave him alone. Clear these things out. It's a bit more open and I can see better. Wasn't there iron somewhere here? I'm probably just taking too long to get there, which is like par for the course. This is just me being myself. Random dirt. I always find it weird when there's like one square of dirt. Okay, there's two, but still, they're still disparate. It's so hard in this lighting. That's the thing about this lighting. The lighting makes everything warmer and nicer, which I do appreciate. I'm not going to change, but it is very hard to tell the difference between dirt and granite in the field. Like, granite is more like red, and dirt is like more obviously brown. Like, as you can see in the, like, actually even here it doesn't look... It's a bit more obvious in the menu because it has more flat lighting in the menu. But yeah, it's tough out there. I should go get the pup. I've gone around the corner. I can't leave him there. Oh, it was coal that I was thinking of. Nothing by... Oh, there was iron. This was the iron that I was thinking of. There we go. Just one. That's fine. Okay. Come. Where is he? What are you doing? What are you doing? Of course you gotta stand on the block that I'm gonna mine. There's a couple times where I've accidentally hurt the dog just because, like, I kept mining while he was standing on it, and when he fell in the way of my pickaxe, and I, like, cried. I was like, I'm so sorry. Dirt pie. I could go for, like, a Mississippi mud pie. I fucking love custard pies. They're good shit. Mostly just because I'm, like, a sucker for full-on sweets. I'm like, fruit? What is that? Okay, but stop. Don't show me your butt. You can sit there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a nice place for you to sit. Like when you're reading and writing and my cat Emma since yeah, like that's just a pet thing, I swear to God. Like needy pets. If you have I guess if you have a more like independent breed of cat and or dog, they'll probably just be like, okay. But like my dog Pancho, he's a Shih Tzu breed. He's like half Shih Tzu, half Poodle, a Shih Tzu. He's the best dog in the world. And because Shih Tzus are bred to be like lap dogs who cuddle with you, he just is so jealous whenever you're paying any other attention except him. He always wants to be underneath you. He always wants to just be like pet. Like hands must not be on phone. Hands must always be on Pancho face. It's adorable, and like I do want to pet him on his head, but I also sometimes have fucking work to do, pup. Come on. She does that sometimes, yeah. But yeah, I think like more kind of guard doggy ones or explorer dogs are more likely to kind of leave you alone, just patrol. But like stuff that's made for like pure companionship, they're like, I'm doing my job. I'm making sure Panchito, we do call him Panchito. Panchito. Okay, I can't disturb that granite because it's going to come down on my head and make things annoying. There's not too much of it in the way that I care about it being there, so I'm just not going to do it. He's a little BB. The little BB Pancho. I miss him. He's all the way at my mom's house. But he's keeping them company, so that's important. It's a very important job for a very important boy. All right. Ooh. Oh no, there's no gravel over there, so I'm okay to... Okay, puppy. Every time I get a dog in a game, I name it Pancho. The first one is always named Pancho. I can't name this one until I get a name tag, which I have to find or like make in late game. We'll get there eventually. We'll have our Pancho. Okay. We're opening the barrier because we got what we wanted from this one, this part. Now to move on. Okay, which way we're gonna go? Door number 1 or door number 2? Well, let's get the sword out first. Oh, I nearly had a heart attack. I was like, what's that? It's the fucking bat again. Okay, they both seem kind of long. This one might end, though. I don't know. Or it might not. I don't... Usually when they're thinner, they run out of steam somewhere. But sometimes they just don't, and they open up again. We got iron. That's important. Oh yeah, it looks like this one ran out of steam. So that's good. Oh no, I be here, zombies. Yeah, there's more shit up there, but they at least can't get us through that hole. But let's... Well, spiders can come through. I don't know. We'll put a very conspicuous cobblestone block. Cobblestone I like to keep for scaffolding when I'm like... Obviously, I've been here because cobblestone doesn't happen unless like somebody's built it. Getting closer to the gates, I know. Okay, so we have this, which we can deal with, and then deal with thing at the end. Let's see if we can light the other side though, or see how far it goes. Because if we leave that unexplored without, we should get Pancho to come with this. Unsit. There we go. We at least have like one way, so it's not that bad. I see light. I wonder what that is. It might be redstone, it might be lava, it might be a monster spawner. Fucking, we will find out, won't we? Oh, it's the glow lichen. That's fine. Oh, this was the... No, it's not a dead end, is it? What's that? Nope, this is opened up some more as well. Let's put one in here. At least I'm not hearing anything, or is that worse? Because creepers don't make noises. That's water. That's not good. That means we ain't be mining up. Okay, this is the dead end. So... we'll find out. It's up here. There's water. I mean, we might just use that as a way through. Depends. Hell, yeah. I mean... Hell is fine. Hell is fine, too. Okay, so our angle of attack will be that we will... Okay, that's already sealed off, so we just won't deal with that shit for now. We can do our regular stuff here. Clear this out to make a nice stairs. With demons and shit. Just like me. Find the other demons. That's the goal. We're trying to get back home. We're trying to get back home, but we're also trying to avoid all the cousins we don't like. And if we see them, we have to kill them. That's the rules. You don't look like a demon. I don't? What do I look like to you? More like purple Yoshi. I'm not a Yoshi. Yoshi doesn't have all these horns. It's true, like, a lot of my avatar is kind of low quality. Okay, let's... What am I doing? I'm getting caught up in this again. Though that is what I played this game for. Not gonna lie. Your horns look like croissants. Yeah, they do. They thick. Ah. Was that the... Okay, it was a stone. I don't know, that's fine. The stone can break. That's what it's made for. Get the glow lichen. We don't need glow lichen when we have fucking torches. Yes, puppy. Yes, puppy, we are getting through this. Oh. That's nice. It's a little something something for us, even though it's just copper. It's not... Feed us. You have to come get it. Croissants for everybody. Just pop one of these off. It's like chocolate elderberry. That's the flavor. That should be like... Maybe I'll make that an emote. A horn croissant. I don't want cobble. I want a... Your soul. I don't have one of those. What makes you think I have one of those? I mean, like, I'll take one if you're offering. Fucking... Yeah, we'll just put this shit back. Yeah, that's fine. Where's... You know, you're just faffing about there, pup. This is like, okay, me doing this is basically me every time with my executive dysfunction at the end of the day. I'm like so tired, so I can't make good decisions. And I'm just like, I should do something else. I should do anything else except for this like incredibly tedious, repetitive thing that I'm doing, like scrolling on my phone. And then I'm like, yeah, like it should be something better. And then I'm like, mm-hmm. And then I don't. What would you do in a zombie pandemic? It depends. Like really, the thing with those, it just depends on how you find out about it. Because like a bunch of losers end up taking L's just because they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, like if you're ground zero in the zombie pandemic, where you see somebody sick, like legitimately, like if your friend was like, oh yeah, I got a headache, like on a normal day, like you haven't heard of any zombie pandemic, and like your friend's just being like, oh man, I'm so like I have this huge fever, I think I gotta go to the hospital, and you're like, oh man, dude, that sucks. You want me to take you to the hospital? And they're like, yeah, fucking, this is the worst. I'm like burning up. It's like real bad, and you're just like, oh shit, maybe I have like super COVID or something like that, and you're like afraid for your friend, afraid they're gonna die, but like partway through driving them there, they turn. Like, how would you know if they're like the fourth person to have it? You know, in that point, like you're still in like, you know, regular human society mode, and all you were doing was driving your friend to the hospital. Like, what would you do? Like, now if I ended up like just being home, not doing anything, and then like reading about it on the news and people are like, oh shit, it's a zombie pandemic, I will be like, well, I might actually be dead because I live in a city, and it's hard in cities, there's too many people. I don't have like a lot of really fast acting weapons, it's mostly blades, so that's like close combat. I probably have to like home alone it. I think that would be the way to go. Ain't no guns where I be. Or like I could get them, but I just like they're in very specific places. I didn't get my rifle hunting license. I just got my fishing license. A car. I don't have a car, sadly. They expensive. They very expensive. I wonder if a car is better or worse, because like you always see these zombie apocalypses, and like there's like the freeways are unusable because there's like tons of cars like littering the sides and making it hard to drive really fast. But like, I don't know, it depends when it happens, and like if people like, because during the actual pandemic, people were already at home and they're like, yeah, I'm not driving nowhere, and so the roads were like free as fuck. Yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out for real. A horse. Imagine, like, if horses were just immune to the virus, that would be such king shit for them. They'd be like, oh yeah, we're back. Give me the fucking apples, little monkey. And we'd be like, I'm sorry, king. Here, have a sugar cube. Oh, fuck. Let's just, fix this. How do I... Yeah, it's fine. People try to use them as meds. Like, I mean, probably. People try everything. That's the fascinating thing about humanity. There's so many of us doing, like, random-ass bullshit. Like, did anybody ask for Minecraft? No. Some guy just made it. Am I gonna go in there? You know what, maybe I will put a conspicuous cobblestone here as well. And come back to it later. And I'll leave this shit for now. Well, yeah, just because it's now annoying to get to. Well, I'll make the floor nicer, and maybe I'll come back for the ceiling at another time. I should be getting on with, like, actually getting good things. People, yeah. What would you do in the zombie pandemic? When it comes. Not even if, when. Me being like, no, I'll come back for those later, and just doing them anyway. I'm not somebody that thinks too much about what I would do in like an apocalypse. Just because like, I'd be doing my best to survive even this. regular world, supposedly. Don't we have a thing nearby? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Actually, I don't. Let's put one here. This is a nice place. I like how you can put a crafting table in like a hole and you can still use it like normal. Put one here, put one there. And become a zombie ASAP so I can eat all the humans. It would be probably kind of baller if you could legitimately remember your shit while you're a zombie, because then you're just like, oh well. It's kind of like when they let you do that in games where you're like, I have nothing to do because like I legitimately can't control any of my impulses, so I might as well just become a huge psycho and go ham. Like, what do you want from me? Otherwise I'm dead. It's full animal mode. Like if you were just like spectating match but as yourself. Yeah. Keep going. Punch is not sitting. No, Punch is walking around. He's fine. Oh. Ooh. I hope that's not too much coal up there. It's always annoying when there's a vein of coal but it's like up. This is flush, so I'm gonna keep that the way it is. And let's use dirt. So when you say become a zombie ASAP, do you mean like you're fully like seeing the people and you're just like, come and take me, or are you gonna just like live your life and be like, if it happens, it happens? Because like I can kind of get the second one where you're just like, man, I don't know, because that's kind of how I felt at the beginning of COVID, because like I was just living on my own. And I was like, well, if I get it, I'm not like necessarily taking anyone down with me, so whatever. But the other one, it's kind of, kind of cult leader. If it happens, it happens. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, what would you do when you got, like, you were getting infected? Would you tell people? Would you, like, be that guy that, like, tries to hide it and then they're like, oh, well, actually, I'm a zombie? Or would you be like, no, I gotta go change on my own and, like, go to some, like, corner by yourself where you'll just change properly and then become an actual zombie? Where am I? I'm just filling this in because I don't want this hole to be here. Okay, let's start going back down. Yeah. Hi, puppy. I'm kind of glad he didn't automatically teleport to where I was, because that would have been like fucking annoying. I'd been like, no, we're trapped in like a 2-person space with me and the dog. I'd just isolate myself. Yeah, because like if you tell people, like they'd just kill you and you'd be like, no, I'm trying to eat people. This is my reward at the end of my life. This is my nirvana, is that I get to be a zombie and I get to eat you. Please understand. Do not judge my religion. What time is it in game? It's dawn soon. We'll clear up a bit of stuff and then go up to dump a bunch of my inventory. Well, I guess I don't need to as much anymore. What would I do? Yeah, like, if I got bitten, I would just tell people. I don't think I actually want to be a zombie, because I feel like I wouldn't actually, like, there wouldn't be any, like, guarantee that I'd get to just, like, spectate like that. I'd probably just, like, die and then like my body just moves on its own for some reason. That's no fun. I don't want to be working overtime. This is put me down. I don't want to be in the way. And then yeah, I'd just be trying to have like some kind of society, because like in nature, the animals and shit that do the best are the ones that have some kind of society going. Society wins you things. Working together works the best. So we gotta work together again, but just in like zombie world. I was thinking about human evolution. It comes to mind that in the future genres won't exist. Like maybe, probably. It is hard to actually make proper genres, because like every time you try to make genres for stuff, like things just blend. People just do whatever. I think they will, but they'll be like way more meaningless than they are now. I just feel it. Yeah. I don't think they'll get any more functional, that's for sure. But they are kind of like, for stuff like games, because like that's how I can choose which one I'll play next. Usually I try to pick games that I wasn't just playing the same kind of. And to do that, I would need to know like kind of a genre to it, you know? So like there's use. There's use to it. Let's use the andesite. Yeah, the andesite. Keep going with that. You're just sitting there. Agreed, they get in the way. They kind of do. Like, it's good to have them, but wait. Why do I have... There we go. It's good to have them, but just to not really, like, get bent out of shape at like, upholding them or anything. Yeah, let's open this up to be stairs, which means I can open that up. Oh yeah, this is where there's like fucking water. I think there'll be other people will be more creative. That's an interesting thought. I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but I don't think it's also that simple. But you might be right. You might have something there. Like getting caught up in like trying to do... Oh, I did it. What is up over here? Are we outside? I can't see shit. What are we gonna do? You know what? I kind of like this to be flooded. It's fun. I don't know what horrors are gonna come through there though, because this is fully underground water. There's no way that this water reaches... Actually, I don't know. It might. We have some like pretty big waterways upstairs. Combination of both, imagine. People open their hearts to the freedom. That's the thing. Like, people just okay, why I think that genres will persist is because some people just really need categories to function better for planning, like, personally. Like, there are people that are like that. They're like, no, I need things to be defined. I work better that way, and that's just it. And it's true. But, like, yeah, there are others which are like, I don't. It's, like, more freeing to be able to do what you want. And, like, some people do function like that. And I think it would be better if people, you know, were better at recognizing which one they were, and that these kinds of things aren't, like, indicative of, like, proper process or anything like that. It's just, like, what people do, especially with art. Art is, like, whatever, man. Creation is, like, whatever. You know, you want to put rules to it to make it, like, official or whatever, but do you really got to... We'd be making art from... Since we were, like... weird monkeys. It's fine. There we go. Give me the iron. Okay, I gotta stop drowning. What? Okay, so this is a problem because like anything can come out of those holes right now. Though zombies and shit can't survive in here either. Hold on. It's a glowy dog. I've got to park this guy at home before I fully explore that, because I don't want him to follow me and drown. I don't know if that's a thing in his AI. Creation of everything. Yeah. Ah, shit. You know what? It's fine, because this is like its own isolated thing anyway. Let's open this up just so that I have more of a lake. Ah, I did it again. You know what? Let me stop trying to neaten this place up because it just makes it more chaotic with the water. You know, I kind of wanted that in a way because I wanted a sort of a nice lake in the middle, but I also can't see anything. What's over there? Can I go there? I should stop using the iron. No, that's just a regular hole. I'm hearing zombies, but I don't know where they could be coming from. What is it, pup? Are you married to that corner right now? It's because you hear zombies behind that. I'm not going there, though. Yeah, we're gonna leave this bit alone. I'm actually gonna box it off, just so that it's... I gotta make signs so that I remember things. Come out here, pup. Come. We'll put a door here after, but for now, we'll just kind of... there we go. Actually, we should just make double doors. Yeah. I know I have more doors in the house. Pretty sure I don't have it. Oh, it's like fully... Yeah, we got caught up. We were supposed to go from a while ago. But that's fine. I will read your messages in a bit once I'm up my stairs. Strolling around in downtown, and this person was wearing a neat white dress, and they had a beard and accessories. That was like refreshing. She was cute like that. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's some good shit when you're actually like, you know, just doing whatever. That is... Gender really is one of the genre things that we don't really need. Like, I don't be subscribing to any of that shit, but I feel like I'm going way faster than normal. Maybe it's just because the stairs make me go faster. But I almost feel like I'm like 2 times speed. Yeah, like I think in terms of gender, I feel like in future it will also exist, but it will be kind of like music genres where like it won't even matter. Like everybody will have their own things. Like you'll have fucking, you know, softcore, mistwave, femme gender and whatever, and it just doesn't matter. Like everybody will do whatever and just be themselves. That's what I hope for anyway. You know, I don't want to have to think about what that stuff means. Just be yourself. Just do it. Got iron. There was a specific reason I wanted to come upstairs. Other than... No, it was mostly to offload all my shit. That's true. Do I need the iron for anything else? I made the clock. I should probably make another iron pickaxe. Just to have it. Do it. Do it. I should organize this better. I really wish there was a sort button in Minecraft. It is so good to just be able to... There used to... I swear there was. Hold on. Options. Keybinds. Tech, blah, 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 blah. Open, close inventory, swap item with offhand. That's not what I want. Hotbar, open chat, command, advancements, toggle fill screen, toggle productive zoom. Yeah, no, I guess not. Drop item was key. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, everything's gonna be kind of wherever. You know what? What's gonna happen? I'm gonna put copper down because I'm gonna keep getting copper, and that's not gonna. So putting it like in the top where it'll get kind of sequestered away will not help. We can put the lapis together. We can put the gold down here, and all the copper can just be kind of in the middle. And I can go over there. We can take the doors because we do need that. We can take more torches because we ate all the other ones. And I think the rest of this isn't that important. They can go probably in here. Cobble, cobble, cobble. I can always put that away because this is like 60. We got our bit of dirt, got our bit of granite. This will go back in here. We got enough food. We got doors. Did we want anything else? Nothing's gonna help us breathe underwater at the moment. Also, where's your farm with pigs and cows and chickens? I don't have one in this world yet. That's one of the things I gotta do. Maybe I should do that. No, wait. There is a specific thing that I was like, I need this before I need to make a farm. I don't know. You know what? Maybe that'll be the thing for now because I do have my dungeon now. Like, I can go there whenever. I did run out of daylight though. Where am I gonna put the farm is the question. I should probably just dig around here. Okay, let's dig in here. We'll expand the house. And we'll put the farm in the house. And that'll just be what we do. Oops. Okay, how do I want this to look? Because I kind of want things to be more flat. You know what? We'll leave this like this then. We'll expand out this way a little bit. Just one layer, go for it, and then we'll expand down. Because we know there's a whole lot of nothing here because we were digging for so fucking long. And we didn't find shit all. So we'll dig into the end of this and then expound out the other side of the hallway there. Times it's 2:17. Oh, it's 11. So maybe actually at 11:30 we'll end because this is Minecraft is kind of whatever. We don't necessarily have to get our full 3 hours in because I'm going to be playing this forever. Okay, that's there. Yeah, the puppy can come with me while I do this. It's fine. Should I go this way? Yeah, we'll go like this way. We'll clear this out so it's flush with the other side at least. And we'll make this the door. Yeah, we'll use the iron pickaxe just because we're like near the house. So we can get more pretty easily. And also it just makes it faster. We're doing like a massive amount of clearing. Pup, stop it. Put that there. Probably gotta make more doors. Oh! That's what I needed for a farm, a bucket. But that's fine, because I think I have enough iron to do that now. I only really need 1 bucket. But I do have enough iron to at least make 1. So that is the thing. I was like, what is that thing that I was thinking I needed? It's a bucket. It's for sure a bucket. I think what I like to do is make my farm like a house, but like have it be exposed to the top and have like the ceiling be glass, because that's always fun. Glass ceilings, you get the nice natural light. It'll also be lit on the inside obviously because we can't have dark, not in this day and age. No. What are you staring at, puppy? Always staring at something. I should probably feed you soon. I mean, at least I fed you before we went. What? What? Staring at ghosts. Yeah, probably. I mean, ghosts are real in Minecraft. Everything's real in Minecraft. So I can't be like, oh, ghosts. Like, I mean, we got fucking skeletons. Okay, let's see if we can find where the ceiling is. Like, since we're in the jungle, we're probably gonna just fully dig into some trees. And that's fine, honestly. We'll just put a dirt block where they were and then put glass all around that. It'll be an interesting thing. This is not as wide as I want it. I'm just seeing how high up we're going. So that I don't have to... So I know exactly how much I'm clearing out. Shovel. Yeah, maybe this is now the time to make an iron shovel. We'll see. After I break this, I'll make a bucket, and then I'll see if I have... Which I probably should have enough iron for, like, a shovel, because it just makes, like, 1 iron. And I kind of like my farms to be, like, big. Like, tall up. Can hear fucking skeletons fucking around out there. What are they doing? I'm just gonna dig up and then have a skeleton land on us. That's still dirt, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're not... I was like, is it actually gonna happen? Like, is a skeleton just gonna land on us? Why does it sound like it's dying out there? Because usually you only hear that when it's taking damage. What is it fighting? A dog? I hope. During it was all the vegetables, delicious vegetables. Yeah. All of our pumpkins. The sun. Oh, no, it's not. It's still dark, I swear to God. It's getting less dark. I don't know. Maybe it fell into water or something. It was drowning. No, that's fully taking damage. Like, what are you doing out there? I was like, maybe I'm making that up. Maybe it's just like skeleton noises, but it does sound like it's fully taking damage. Or trying to kill something. Okay, you know what? Yeah, instead of like digging into the floor and making things harder for myself, I'm just gonna like kind of put dirt. What is this? Yeah. No, we won't. We'll make it out to here. Yeah. And then we'll just put stairs up to get up on the dirt floor. And then it'll also make it easier for me to dig up a little bit. When you observe the first rays of light and when the sunlight dims. Like, maybe. Sunrise and sunset are favorite. Oh, yeah. They're pretty fucking neat. It's hard to beat those parts a day. Like, and it changes quality depending on, like, you know, the cloud cover and shit like that. It's pretty magical. Oh my God, this... You know what? Maybe it's best to dig down from up. Okay, we'll make it as wide as I want first. And then we'll deal with like the ceiling, cuz right now this is going to be a high ass ceiling, which is like good in a way, but it's going to be a lot of work. Okay. Maybe not wide. We'll go deep. Deep first. We haven't managed to like farm any kind of gunpowder whatsoever. Like we fought creepers, but we haven't managed to fight them without them blowing themselves up. Which honestly, I guess we would only be able to manage it with a bow, which we have only gotten like 2 things of string so far. Yeah, we're out of shovels, so we might as well make a better one. Oh, it's daytime now. Maybe we should go up and dig down rather than dig up. No. I kind of want to be able to know exactly where we be. I needed some of that. I'm gonna get a couple of these. We'll actually make some more doors because we need that. What was that? Smithing table? Okay, first we'll make the doors. Where the fuck? There it is. Jungle door. Yeah, I'll make them double doors. Double doors are better. We'll make them mirror these doors. Oh. There we go. Put some of this fucking cobble in here. Gobble, gobble. Let me mostly put... Yeah, we can put like most of the stuff. Actually, we need to keep a lot of the dirt just because we about to do some big moves. We can put the granite away and the diorite and the andesite because that's only for like mine work. Put this back. Ooh, are we actually running out of planks, sort of? Sort of. We're good now. Stick, backups, everything else is fine. Put the jungle doors away for... Actually, no, we'll keep them because I'm going to forget them when I go into the mine. For sure. It's going to happen. Put one of these to make it brighter. Okay, where am I going? We're making this deep. I swear. Is that lava I'm hearing? Why am I hearing lava? We're way too high. I don't know. We'll find out. One way or another, we'll find out. And I just hope it doesn't kill my dog. Yo, is that what the skeleton was taking damage from? The lava? Dog. Ah. You know what, let's just use a stone pickaxe and break it for now. It can serve its purpose. Why we have lava this high up? We're barely underground. And also, which way is it? Is it like through this wall? Like that is fully lava noises. You know what, pup? I'm gonna relegate you to the house until I like solve this mystery because I can't have you being in the way of lava. That shit is not to be messed with. Oh, it's because I just didn't dig it out. I was like, why is the floor... Like before I was digging it out as part of everything. No, I'm just not. Maybe it's under? I hope it's under. Sky lava. The most threatening lava of all. You never expect the sky lava. I mean, isn't that like what it is when an eruption actually happens and it just like blows its shit everywhere, like balls of fire come out of the sky and you actually do get sky lava? I can't imagine living near like a live eruption. That's like primal fears. Just get fucked. Completely fucked by the planet. Like, what can you do? It's like molten fucking rock. It's molten fucking rock and it's coming for you. Did I break? Wait, how did this get here? Oh, it's because I broke the stone shovel. Yeah, the stone on pickaxe. That's fine. That can stay there then. Yeah, I guess sky lava is a real thing. Yeah, like, yeah, I was being careful not to like actually myself and like be like, which one is the one that's above ground and which one's the one that's like below ground? But no, magma's below ground. So sky lava, completely real, a true risk. There's so many things to be afraid of as like a random monkey. Like so many things. Like I think people forget a lot that we are legitimately just animals. Like we have so much cool shit that we made like apropos of nothing against all odds, which is true. It's like very good to like commend yourself and pat yourself on the back for making proper society. Society is big. Society is cool. I lived near a constantly active volcano, but it was just ash clouds. Guess it was still a hot, tiny rock rain, but less scary. Oh, okay. Like, as long as it was less scary. It sounds more cool. Was this in, like, Japan, or was it in Costa Rica? Just tiny little ash clouds. I mean, like, Japan fully does have, like, a big volcano in the middle. So, you know, there is that, but I don't know what go on in Costa Rica. Japan, yeah, I'm not surprised about that. I have been to the Philippines and we drove by like Mount Pinatubo and it's fucking I'm like, yo, that's just an active volcano actually. And like people are like, yep, we be waiting for it to blow and I'm just like, I guess what can you do when you just live there? Let's see. It still seems too small for a farm. But it's like, do I want to expand it out or like, you know what, let's put down some dirt so I can visualize better. Let's put that down. And the next one. I'm glad that they didn't put in like a crying noise for the dog unless it gets damaged, which is fair. Like when you get damaged, you're allowed to cry. That's just anything. But if like it pulled the shit that regular dogs do and they cry when you're like not in the room, I couldn't get anything done. I'd just always be going back and being like, no, I'm so sorry. They're pretty huge ash clouds. Thankfully, they usually blew away from my city into the main city, but I did visit the main city fairly often. And I guess they're just used to that. You know, I guess that everybody just gets used to whatever, which is wild. Like, it's kind of good evolutionarily because that means, like, you always have a chance to, like, survive and propagate as an animal, but, like, dog. The fact that, like, if you had sulfuric acid clouds all the time and like people routinely died from that and be like, oh yeah, you just have to be careful when like, you know, the burn water comes around and like that was your life. It's fucking whack. Oh, okay, I remembered something else I have to do. How do I get grass? You know what? I could try to get grass inside from now. Hold on. Like if I, okay, so all the grass here caught, which is good because that's what I was going for there. Like if I take shears and I take this, no, that's just regular dirt. Okay, I have to make like a hole in my house. Luckily I just made one of those. Let's then close the door. So let's see if we can get this done before it reaches like full night. Okay, we'll make a couple. And this might just be like, we have to hope that it catches properly. It doesn't actually take that long usually. I don't know. It is getting pretty dark, and that is a door that spiders can come in. Yeah, they had ash umbrellas, and people have lots of shoveling ash into bags. Jobs of shoveling ash into bags. It's just like snow, but dirt. It's kind of funny. And it's always fun. Like, yeah, it's also kind of fun for me whenever people come and they talk about the first time they have to deal with snow. And, like, I've literally never not known snow. So I'm like, oh, and I have to kind of put myself in their place to be like, yeah, it's like not something that everybody has. And like something that I also learned, or not really learned, but like actually had to come face to face with was like how people up north just don't have trees. And so like sometimes people will talk to them, be like, yeah, you know, like trees. And they'll be like, no, I've heard of them, but I don't know anything about it. Okay, I'm gonna actually get, because it's night, I do want to wait. Because like I can't go to sleep. Because I think if you go to sleep while there's holes in your house, things can actually get you in your sleep. Like that's fully a thing. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna cover this and we're actually just gonna go to bed because I don't want the ghosts to get me if I sleep. If I don't sleep enough, because that's a real thing, unfortunately. Like, why is it a real thing? Who knows? Let's make sure there's no immediate creepy crawlies. I think we're good. I don't see any suspicious neighbors. Okay. Oh, it's raining. It's making it like foggy in my house. I guess that's what happens when things are open. I really do wonder, like, do zombies spawn more when it's like raining, or can they at all? This sounds like oddly realistic for the Blocky Chop Chop brick game. I mean, like, it's had years to become slowly more realistic. And partly this is because I loaded a very realistic texture pack to make things look good. Like, water doesn't normally look like that in Minecraft. I made that happen by, like, putting more of a thing in just because I wanted it to look pretty. And so I think fog is part of that realism. I don't know. You know what? Let's take a risk. Let's go work on the other shit. We'll have... I mean, the whole things can attack you in your sleep thing. Oh, yeah. Like, I feel like that's fairly, you know, game-like. But yeah, I think your house has to be secure. Otherwise, there's a chance that, like, it's not 100%, but there's a chance that things will spawn while you're sleeping and just be like, hey, this is a house. I live here now. And you have to be like, ugh. I don't know if that was, I'm pretty sure that was always a thing, but I remember in the beginning though, like now, if there's at least one torch making things just a little bit lighter, you're fine. Like monsters won't spawn there. Monsters only spawn in like complete darkness with like no sunlight or torchlight. Moonlight doesn't count, obviously, because they have to have somewhere. But now if there's just like an iota of like light, they won't spawn there. Like there used to be like a threshold where it's like you have to light it past a certain amount and then it'll be safe. So it was like always put 10 million torches around. Make sure you're completely safe. And now you don't have to. You can put like one torch and you're good. What time is it? It is 11:12. Okay. We're getting close to where we should be ending so that everybody can just go to bed. I will clear to the end of that new small kind of tunnel that I made to get that copper, though. I really wonder where that lava is. That's just like a safety hazard, not knowing where lava is. Maybe it's under. I don't know. Let's put some torch down here. Yeah. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? I don't think I need to catch the grass here, though if I do... at least there's nothing coming in. You know what? I will put the clock here, just because it's pretty important for me to know exactly what time it is so I can shut that in the case that fucking nighttime happens. I forget what the qualities exactly are for grass to spawn on dirt blocks. I'm pretty sure like it has to just be kind of outside-ish. I thought it had to be connected to grass, but that might not be it. I might just have to have it like in direct sunlight, which will probably happen if... oh, actually this is easier. What is going to be... how do I want to do this? That's a melon. Yeah, I can't get that. That's fine. It's a full thunderstorm. Okay, so I'm going to close up the main part of my house instead and hope that this will just like get grass on it and then I can use that instead. It's good to know that I found the threshold. Oh, I did get grass anyway. You know what? Maybe I won't close it up so much. Maybe I'll just put one and then... because like I would have to lead this basically all the way into that room, which would have been fucking annoying also. I don't think this is quite as deep as I wanted it also. So I'm probably going to have to build out a little bit. Ah, there we go. Caught some grass. Why was it so much easier for that? I mean, I guess it's more outside. There's no roof. I'll probably... yeah, it's probably better if I go up and figure out how I want that to happen. Rather than doing necessarily all of the planning from out here. But I'll still let it catch for the moment. Let's see. I think I can dig this out. I'm starting to get into that part of Minecraft where I have like many irons in the fire. Like I have my farm. I'm gonna have my fucking exploration of the deep dark holes. Gonna fucking... and that's fine, because that's what you play this game for, really. Okay, so let's expand it rightwards, because clearly we're running into some outside over here. It's taking a while for that other brick to catch, but let's go check on the house one. Hello. You're not really catching. Just making my house foggy. Like, the fog goes away when I step out into, like, a non-open place. Automatic humidifier. Okay, we're going this way, right? Yeah. Ooh, iron. Don't mind if I do. Ah, shit. That's fine. We're going to get more iron. One of the movies I gotta watch soon is Tetsuo the Iron Man, which is it's like a really weird Japanese horror. Not really weird, but it's like one of the weirder ones. One of the known weirder ones. I don't know how much I'm looking forward to it. It's not like I don't want to watch it, but there's some movies that I'm just kind of like super hyped for. And that's actually not one. I just see it, I'm like, it's gonna be weird. It's fine. Something I am interested in seeing is like there's a weird one called House, which like just because like the colors are all whack and it just seems like way more interesting from that standpoint. I'm kind of excited to watch it at some point, but we'll see if I ever get to that. I don't even know what House is about. I just saw like a gift set somewhere and I was like, that looks bomb. Is it still? Oh, the sun's gonna set soon. You know what? Can I make dirt catch by it being like here? You know what? Maybe I'll make like a sort of kind of hole area. And then I'll like dig out some of it so that it can have, it's like enclosed and I don't necessarily have to worry about outside things coming to get me. Yeah, I think it looks ugly as fuck, but it's just, oh, hey, wait, was that always like that? Is it just exposure to the outside or is it exposure to sun specifically? Anyway, sun setting, hopefully I can close this. No, I can't. You know, maybe I'll just... Ow. Such an idiot. Take down the rose bush. For now. And we'll instead close it on the outside. There we go. So we have a complete house, and then maybe that'll catch. I'm kind of interested in having like one grass thing preserved. Just because I think it's a good idea. And yeah, we got too much cobble again. It's always how it goes. I should just make it into stairs. That's the way of it. You just get too much cobble, you make it into stairs, you put your stairs all over in the underground, and that's how it works out. I don't need to keep that much dirt. And this other stuff can go in here. I have all this experience, but I'm not using it for shit all. And that can go in there as well. We'll deal with the rose bushes another day. Everything's closed. Where's the dog? What are you doing in there? Stop clipping in that. We'll feed the dog. You can put the clock away because nothing's open anymore. Here. Where'd he go? Oh, just sit. I don't really want you sitting on the furnace because it's probably hot, but like, man, whatever. And yeah, let's sleep through the night. have a look-see outside. Oh, I think it's clearing up out there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the thing. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for coming out and saying hi, Amethyst Lilac, and also the Discord friend, even though I'm pretty sure you've gone to do something else because you're not interested in Minecraft. And V4. It's always a good chat with all y'all. Talk about Skylava, and thanks for the resub, Resmond. Don't know if you're back or still lurking, but thank you, thank you. And that's it for today. We're going to come back and play Spiritfarer on Friday as usual. And I don't think I have anything going on the weekend, so we'll probably play more Minecraft on the weekend. We might have a Final Fantasy 14 portion of it, because I do got to check to see if anything's happened. Probably not. Like, I don't know. But we might, like, I also need to, like, just practice playing again, do my dailies. Like, I never do anymore, but, you know, it's fine. Anyhow, everybody take care. Stay cool, stay frosty. And I'll talk more about the YouTube channel when I actually put more stuff on there. But I'm so lazy, I don't want to edit anything. And I have to because there's like music in the beginning. Glad you got to do Minecraft plus planned game. Best of both worlds. Yeah, I know. It's pretty good. Minecraft's always good for like picking up the slack there. But yeah, good night, everybody.